Came out the mud, hands still stained. Hard in the gutter, veins full of pain. City lights flash, shadows dance the same. Whip glide, silent predator untamed. Coins in the meter, but time don't pay. Devils in the rear view, tryna parlay. Eyes in the dark, watch every display. Crown too heavy, but I wear it anyway. Baseline king, feel it shake the ground. Every beat pound, every soul rebound. Baseline king, throw deep underground. When the 808 hits, all empires drown. Baseline king, feel it shake the ground. Every beat pound, every soul rebound. Baseline king, thrown deep underground. When the 808 hits, all empires drown. Wolves on my tail, I feed them my crumbs. Chessboard moves, checkmate where I'm from. Concrete jungle where the lines hum. Drumline death, every snare feels numb. Gold teeth grin, but the heart stay froze. Rose from the dirt, yeah, God in the woes. Tidal wave thought, tsunami it flows. Fist full of thorns, gripping life by the throat. Smoke in the air, signals on red. Ciphers in the wind, voices of the dead. Crown ain't stolen, it's forged instead. Built my own temple where legends tread. Baseline king, feel it shake the ground. Every beat pound, every soul rebound. Baseline king, thrown deep underground. When the 808 hits, all empires drown. Baseline king, feel it shake the ground. Every beat pound, every soul rebound. Baseline king, thrown deep underground. When the 808 hits, all empires drown. Dust in the lungs, city grind so gritty. Clock ticks slow, but the hustle stays witty. Chasing shadows, neon lights, flicker in a maze of schemes where the plot gets thicker. Chrome rim spans, moonlight on the edge. Streets whisper secrets, truth on the ledge. Fist tight, mind sharper than a razor. Lots of dice roll, hope to only save you.
Baseline reality, the world so cold. Heavy on the chest, but the story gets told. Baseline reality, echoes in the night. Every beat pounds, turning wrongs into rights. Baseline reality, the world so cold. Heavy on the chest, but the story gets told. Baseline reality, echoes in the night. Every beat pounds, turning wrongs into rights.
Dreams feel distant, smoke clouds vision. Money stacks lean, but the grind's precision. Hunger in the belly, no feast, just crumbs. Every move calculated, no time for dumbs. Gold chains heavy, but the soul feels hollow. Time runs fast, can't afford to follow. Blueprints burn, but the fire still roars. Building from the ashes, breaking locked doors.
Heavy on the chest, but the story gets told. Baseline reality, echoes in the night. Every beat pounds, turning wrongs into rights. Baseline reality, the world so cold. Baseline reality, the world so
Shadows in the alley, heartbeat knocking, baseline booming, city never stopping. Wolves in the night, fangs out, no talking. Money on the line, yeah, the bag keep walking. Smoke curls up, skyline in the mist. Dreams in the gutter, but they glitter like this. Chain swing, heavy wrist, twist like a fist. Cold world bites, every move's a risk. Baselines and shadows where we roam. Streets sing low, calling us home. Underneath the glow where the lost hearts go. Baselines and shadows, the only life we know. Oh no, no. Shadows. Neon lights hum, whispers in the dark. Pavement poetry, leave my mark. Footsteps echo, every move's a spark. Past full of ghosts, future looking star. Gold teeth flash, smile sharp as a blade. Game run deep, foundations get laid. Hands stay dirty, but the deals get made. Clock ticks fast, but we ain't afraid. Echoes of the night, they keep on calling. Stars look close, but they keep on falling. Time runs thin, can't stop the brawling. In this maze of base, we keep on crawling. Shadows.
Swamp deep, gators in my wallet creep. Pockets so fat, they don't even need to speak. Gold teeth, shining through the midnight heat. Streets talk, whispers where the shadows meet. Blue notes, singing through the smoke rings. Chain heavy neck swinging, feel the sting. Stacks tall, skyscraper, paper king. Clocks tick, time drips, crown gleams. Bass quake dreams, shake the seams. City screams, party schemes. Nightmares wrapped in a laser beam. Bass quake dreams, bass quake dreams. Sky crack, thunder where the bass line hums. Echoes in the dark where the wild ones run. Fingers itch, counting digits thumb by thumb. Never sleep where the shadows numb. Masks on, faces blurred in the neon haze. Clock can't slow, stuck in endless maze. Currency flows like rivers in the craze. Built an empire, set the night ablaze. Bass quake dreams, shake the seams. City screams, party schemes. Nightmares wrapped in a laser beam. Bass quake dreams, bass quake dreams.
Bless up.
Shadow moves slicker than a ghost in a heist. Chain so cold, let my neck in a vice. Money talks loud, mind screaming advice. Kitchen full of heat, but I'm cooking with ice. Drip so clean, but the dirt still shows. Got a crown on my head, but I'm stepping on toes. Dreams in my pocket, nightmares in my flow. Every door's locked, but I kick them too close. Grind and glow, grind and glow. Through the highs and the lows, grind and glow. Stack it up, let it grow, grind and glow. Ain't no stopping the show, grind and glow. Grind and glow, grind and glow. Through the highs and the lows, grind and glow. Stack it up, let it grow, grind and glow. Ain't no stopping the show, grind and glow. City never sleeps, but I'm dreaming awake. Wolves in the dark, but I'm leading the pack. Heart full of steel, never prone to a crack. Got the world in my sights, no turning me back. Clocks keep ticking, but I'm bending the time. Words hit heavy like I'm planning a crime. Hunger so raw, it can swallow the grind. Feast on the beat, leave no crumbs behind. Tunnel vision sharp, I'm a hawk in the night. Doubts try to creep, but I'm winning the fight. Pressure's a diamond, I'm shining so bright. Darkness my canvas, I'm painting with light.
Streetlights buzzing, shadows in the mist. Golden chain swinging, it's a coiled fist. Dreams of a penthouse, rooftop abyss. But the devil's on payroll, can't resist. Money on my mind, whispers in the walls. Stacking dirty paper till the empire falls. Brick by brick, like a Tetris haul. One wrong move, watch the kingdom crawl. Pain, pen, dreams, but the ground don't fit. Heavy is the head when the night won't quit. Stacks on stacks, but the soul got split. From kingpin dreams, yeah, the fire's lit. Diamonds cut deep, sharper than regret. Enemies circle, tighter than a net. The game's a roulette, spin till I'm set. But the wheel keeps spinning, ain't cashed in, kit. Ghosts in my closet, skeletons dance. Blood on the ledger, can't wipe the stands. Fortune or a curse, this the devil's advance. No rewind button, no second chance. Cigarette smoke, clouds in my brain.
Gold drips heavy, but it don't ease pain. Clocks keep ticking, no time to explain. Chasing kingpin dreams, but it's all in vain. Kingpin dreams, but the crown don't fit. Heavy is the head when the night won't quit. Stacks on stacks, but the soul got split. From the kingpin dreams, yeah, the fire's
Yeah, yeah. Moonlight creeping, shadows in my chest. Heart thump louder than the sub, no rest. Wolves in the alley, howling for the test. Fangs out, grin, sharp teeth through the vest. Concrete jungle growling under my feet. Dreams get swallowed, every corner got heat. Got a clock tick, tick, time don't repeat. Chasing ghosts, hearing whispers in the beat. Nightfall drip, shadows in my grip. Lost in the mist, can't tell if I slip. Nightfall drip, venom in the sip. World too cold, gotta let the ice rip. Spider spin webs, trap doors in the air. Life's a roulette, black suits don't care. I'm a spark in the dark, flare burst, beware. Playing chess with the reaper, no time to spare. Pocket full of secrets, jacket full of lies. City skyline, bleeding red, in the skies. I'm a phantom on the rise, smoke in the skies. Life's a gamble, bet my soul on the dice. Drip down slow, venom in my veins. Clock hands freeze, pockets in the chains. Baseline's a heartbeat, rattling my frame. In this maze of chaos, I'm playing the game.
Yeah. 808s rumble, city blocks tremble. Snakes in the grass, I hear them all assemble. Eyes on my plate, but the fork ain't friendly. Bite my style, even with a jaw that's empty.
Shadows creep streets, singing sinister hand. Whip, go sleep, paint job, black in the sand. Dream stack tall, but the envy rise quick. They sip on the hate, I serve shots, no lick up. Bass, heavy spine crack, rhythm attack. Dark nights where the villains react. Move in silence, but the noise still slap. This the anthem, heavy beats on tap. Stepped in the booth, made the mic a confession. Life taught me lessons, now my bitch aggression. Chain on my neck, drip cold as December. Flames in my words make the devil remember. On the grind, no snooze, no intermission. Vision so sharp, cut through competition. Counting these bands, but they count my demise. But I'm 10 steps ahead, see the truth in their lies.
Eerie hum, shadows dance on the block. Time ticks slow, hit a click of the Glock. Pressure builds, but the diamonds will shine. From the depths I rise, every bar divine. Slither in the shadows, venom in my veins. Money talks loud, but it whispers pain. City cold-blooded, concrete jungle snakes. Bite through the silence, leaves cracks in the slate. Chrome hearts pumping, streets paved in sin. Every step forward feels like a backspin. Diamonds on my wrists, but they heavy with regret. Drip so clean, it leaves the pavement wet. Baseline bliss, let the speakers scream. Nightmares realer than the sweetest dream. I'm chasing ghosts, they stay unseen. Trapping my soul and I'm caught in between. Clock ticks slow, but my mind's on race. Shadow boxing mirrors can't find my face. Whip so black, it erases the light. Engine growling louder than the wolves at night. Cages made of gold, but they lock me in. Stacked up paper, but it feels so thin. Built an empire, now I'm scared of the fall. Answer my demons every time they call. Echoes in the alleys, whispers in the breeze. City sings a song, it's a dirge on repeat. I try to escape, but the chain's too tight. Dancing with the dark, every step, big night. Set bass like bliss, let the speakers scream. Nightmares realer than the sweetest dream. I'm chasing ghosts, they stay unseen. Trapping my soul and I've got it between.
Shadows creep with a neon flicks. Pockets heavy, but the time ticks. Streets whisper secrets, concrete tricks. Grinding harder than a jaw on bricks. Tales of the night stitched in my scenes. Hungry for the throne, feasting on dreams. Wallet fat, but my soul still lean. The crown ain't heavy, but it cuts too mean. Baseline Boulevard, hearts go hard. Pulse in the dark, leave your mark. Scarred, running this city, no need for a guard. Baseline, the boulevard bars. Echoes bounce off these alley walls. Empire built from these midnight calls. Move sharp, cut deeper than claws. Grip on a hustle, no room for pause. Moonlight drips on a shattered glass. Smoke rising slow from the underpass. Ghosts of my past, future moves fast. Every step's a dice roll, stakes so vast. Chain swing low, cold steel hugs tight. Diamonds blind but can't see the fight. Lost in the glow but I chase the night. Street lights dance, wrong feels right. Right, 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 right. Wrong feels right, 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 right.
Yeah. Night so cold, hoodie zip to the chin. Dreams of a Lambo, leather so thin. City lights flicker, eyes full of sin. Grinding for the crown, but where to begin? Pockets on famine, heart beats loud. Bass in the whip, make the neighbors bow. Hunger in the stomach, no feast allowed. Riding in the dark, head lost in the cloud. Baseline bounce, make the speakers quake. Dreams too big, make the world awake. Baseline bounce, feel the earth vibrate. Crown on my mind, gotta elevate. Wolves on the prowl, shadows creep. Past so heavy, can't find no sleep. Echoes of the block where secrets seep. Promises buried in memories deep. Ink on my hands, a pen bleeds truth. Mirror shows a king, but a missing tooth. Game so dirty, no found of youth. Chasing these heights with a bulletproof booth. At a waist on, part skips a beat. Chasing the bread while dodging defeat. Dark alleys hum, my steps repeat. Writing my saga, the pain so sweet.
Jaw snap, hunger gotta eat. Pockets deep as oceans, currents run steep. Talking cheap as silence, cuts deep. Chain swinging that cold, frostbite chill. Lambo doors lift, spaceship feel. Dirt on my kicks, but the grind stay real. Sign my soul in ink, blood seals the deal. Baseline bounce, shake the ground, can't sit still. Lights flash, fast nights up, carousel thrill. World spins, crazy pockets, fat, no frill. Baseline bounce, only rules to kill. City lights blink, Morse code in the haze. Lost in the maze, but I'm counting my plays. Digits in the bank, climbing ladders, no stays. Life's a roulette wheel, I'm spinning these days. Got a dream polished, turn them into gold. Stories untold, carving hearts of the bone. Future looking grim, but the dice been rolled. Now past the museum, every piece sold. Shadows in the rear view, ghosts on my six. Clock ticks, loud times playing its tricks. Built from the mud, bricks on thick. Sync with the baseline licks.
Yeah. Bass hit, heavy earthquake in my chest. Ghost in the whip, never laying in the rest. Came from the dirt, now the chain on my neck. Shining so bright, make the shadows confess. Corners where the fiends meet, stories untold. Heat in the street, but my wrist stay cold. Masked up, hoodie low, playing my role. Talking big moves, but they still fold. Baseline chronicles, written in the smoke. City lights flicker while the night provokes. Money on the mind, shadows in my scope. Baseline chronicles, this is how we cope. 808s rumble, hard skip a beat. Grime in the grinder, under my feet. Voices in my head, whispers in the street. They're praying for the fall, but I'm standing that lead. Stacking like Tetris, block after block. Chain heavy metal, but I'm not Kid Rock. Echoes of the struggle, ticking on the clock in the day, another bang. Never gonna stop. Dark alleys hum with the baselines roar. Knocking at the gates, we breaking the door. Shadows dance wild, what they fighting for. Baseline got them shaking, begging for more.